Michael Jordan, sits down with Michael Tirico. I don't think that's what I thought was going to happen.
No, definitely not.
I didn't think that was it. Now, granted, we got Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Love that we got Michael Jordan. And he said he's paying for it. He's giving back to the game. That's what this is all about and everything like that. And he sit down with Tirico. And it's my dumb brain, and maybe because I'm too simple, I thought he was going to be Wayne Gretzky up there. Like, I thought there was a chance we were going to see him in studio.
That's not you being dumb, because that was the bill of goods that we were certainly sold for a while there. I feel like it was only on Sunday Night Football when they first introduced this that it was like, oh, actually, never mind. This is what he's going to be doing. He's not going to be doing any of the studio stuff.
Yeah, it's Insights to Excellence. He's just sitting down with Tirico, Dahn at the crib. They're just kind of having a little conversation, going to go through some stuff, which is obviously great to get more content from Michael Jordan. Anytime you get hear Michael Jordan talk, it's great. But that's why I was excited for him live in real time. So, on that note, does that change the way you view anything after last night? Or did you feel like the sit down with Michael Jordan, especially in his long-form interview style, which Tirico, we think, is incredibly talented. Tirico's on the Olympics. Tirico's on Sunday Night Football. Tirico on an NBA game is going to feel big.
Awesome.
And congrats to Tirico.
Yeah. Keep bringing it.
Feels big whenever he's on it. Nance feels big.
Yep.
Al Michaels feels big whenever he's on the call. Michael Cole, when he's on the call.
Always.
Bingo.
It feels very big. Who else?
Buck.
Buck is on the call. It's
Joe Buck.
big. Let's see. Anybody we're missing, we do apologize.
Oh, McQuaid.
Fowler's
Herbie.
a big fan. McQuaid. Well,
Herbie,
Herbie's not a...
he's got,
He's not play-by-play.
Well, sure, but yeah, you're right.
So I'm talking play-by-play only. Not color comments, please. We are not.
No, yeah.
Okay, I don't even want to get into that. Everybody that does it, we are big fans of. Okay, except for some people that aren't fans of, whoever. But Michael Jordan last night, was that a big deal for you as a diehard Jordan guy to be able to see him just do something with the common game, with the live game?
It was good to see him, but I was with Ty. I thought he was going to be on the desk. I thought he was going to be like you said, like he was going to be Gretzky,
Fools.
give some analyst. Yeah. But I will say, when you think of NBC basketball, all I hear is Alan Parsons' project. 6'6" from the University of North Carolina.
All right, and that's the moment.
Agar.
They showed the intros last night too.
Yeah.
Which I
Michael.
Yeah, they were crazy. Yeah, they. The marketing, the branding was good behind that. Was that who was the GM that you Bulls fans hated? So Cross, was that him directing all that? Was that him piecing that whole thing?
I think probably.
He's
the GOAT.
Yeah, he is. He should get a little bit more credit, this guy. He's also the pregame activity. What's going on, comment?
Well, it sucks that it was only 3 minutes, okay? 3.5 minutes, for sure, it blows. But, I was locked in on that 3.5 the entire time.
Yeah.
So, although the first one was just kind of generalizing, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing, when they do ask him about specific players and stuff like that, and they do throw in the little 3-minute clip, still definitely disappointed. But that 3 minutes is going to be talked about no matter what, because what he says about a Sengun or about a SGA, about KD, when they get to a Lakers primetime game that's actually in LA and they're talking about LeBron, and you really do get unfiltered MJ on LeBron with Tirico, that's going to be incredible. And the logo too, not sure if you noticed on the logo, the little VI on the bottom being golden highlighted for the 6 championships in the MJ inside.
Oh, the details.
It's a nice little touch. NBC's kind of hitting all the little details.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see what their coverage is. That's very nice.
I didn't either.
Wow, that's some insights to excellence right
Yeah, bingo.
And that is a little bit of the difference. Now, the sit-down interviews will be captivating. Told the story about Airbnb, shooting a free throw in front of the kids, hadn't touched the ball, felt a lot of pressure. When that one goes through, he feels good. Tirico goes, did you make it? Yes, brother.
He was nervous, though.
Yes, brother. But I do like the fact that he felt a little alive. I think that's why the whole gambling on golf thing happens. Because these guys are in these biggest moments. I mean, you think of Michael Jordan, you think of all the big moments. We're doing all the shit all the time. Think about an entire arena. The entire league is on your back. Everything, basically. Nike is on your back at that point. The amount of pressure and exhilaration that you have to feel whenever that shit falls, okay? So now that's a dragon, okay? And that thing's out there. How do you feel that? Well, this putt needs to be worth $150,000.
Yeah.
This 3 foot, chasing that thrill I assume was what maybe started him into that particular world. And then nowadays, it just seems like it's status quo to learn. Like, my thoughts are Michael Jordan is competing on a golf course right now. He's obviously taking over business. And the fact that we're getting a sit-down interview with him that was already recorded, are they going to update this thing at least?
That's what I'm worried
Can we
about.
get some updated? Tariq!
Hold on, wait.
Tariq, we need you to travel down there. We need that to happen each week.
So are we thinking this is just one long interview?
Yeah.
They're going to just microdose throughout
Yes.
I think we're getting episodes, brother. I think last night was episode 1 of podcast.
So, like, we will get, like him talking about, like, LeBron at some point, but I don't think it's going to be topical as to what is actually, like...
We don't know this.
We don't know,
We don't.
but my impression from last night was Tarico went down to his house before the season started during the summer, sat with him for 2.5 hours, and they're going to cut that up into little splices throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, but just like the Roman numeral 6 at the bottom, they always keep us guessing.
I agree.
You know,
I hope so.
We thought he was going to be on the desk. Well, we got this, we got the 6, we got that. We're all excited. We're all into it. We're all listening. And I do appreciate him saying he felt obligated to give back to the game. You know, at this stage, why is he choosing to do it now? And I think you have given back to the game. I mean, we're all wearing it.
Yeah.
You know, basically,
everywhere.
you've given back. Yeah, you've given back a lot. Your name and your dunking has really changed everything. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I thought he was on the desk though.
Yeah.
I felt like a mark whenever I saw him.
Well,
that's what I thought.
Big time.
But
When I saw him sitting down at his house,
Yeah. How fucking stupid am I? The hell? Yeah, like he's gonna be go to Oklahoma City and stand on the court tonight before the game. What a moron!
that's what I was doing.
Me too. I know.
I did too.
that might just be the first one.
I was so embarrassed by myself.
I know.
It was hard to look at. Like, you idiot, you know the business. What did Michael Jordan?
Oh yeah, he's gonna go down there and spend his whole night in Oklahoma City. Yeah, I bet he will. Fucking idiot.
Why do we think?
I don't know. I have no idea. And it seems so simple now, looking back on it. It's like, of course he wasn't going to go down there. Why would you?
Would he?
Yeah, they rolled out the red carpet and came to him. Why would he?
He just got done.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Just got done. You know.
He could have done opening night.
Yeah, okay. I don't think he's going to any arenas. Like, if they do a doubleheader on NBC, and then maybe they're just doing studio show, maybe he pops into the studio.
Oh,
show,
great. And maybe last night they won from Oklahoma City because it was like first game. Let's go ahead and be live from here. Maybe it will be a studio like Football Night in America with a couple of people spread out, because you start looking at the lineup of all the, I don't want to say the cast of characters, but you get what I'm saying here. A lot of people for NBC. Amazon Prime's got
A bunch.
so many.
They got a lot of legends working over there. I'll be
yeah.
excited to see how they kind of disperse everything that they got going on. But it feels like the new rights deal that Adam Silver has negotiated with all these different platforms is going to provide a lot of opportunity for a lot of OGs to kind of tell their story and give their takes on it. I'm excited to see all the drama that kind of just starts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's going to be so much shit. You got a lot of players saying a lot of stuff at a lot of different places.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of things that are going to go through the season. And you know how like normal play or live players right now, how they feel about the OG players. So now you got a lot more OG players potentially saying things. That's why we asked Steve Nash yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Steve, what are you going to say about the current players? Like, how are you going to?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm always going to be me. I'm going to be. I'll be excited to see how they all balance that, because I think Shaq and Chuck obviously get a lot of heat because it feels like they're burying the modern day, but they're just pointing out from their eyes what they see in ball. It's like, how do all the other OGs see ball, and how do those conversations go? I think it's good. I think it's great for the conversation. It's great for us to kind of keep up with. And if last night is any indication of what the season's going to be like for NBC, congrats, you guys nailed it.
Yeah.
It feels like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
We thought he was going to be there.
Yeah.
Why would you guys think that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm wearing the shoes. The guy's got all the money in the world. Yeah, okay, what do we do? You want me to read an A block? Okay. Is it my turn to talk now? What do you think Michael Jordan was going to do?
I was honestly shocked at the story. I couldn't believe he actually shot the free throw.
Yeah.
For the, I'm assuming, billionaire that owned the house. I would have thought he said, I'm not your fucking puppet. I shoot the fucking free throw.
Yeah.
But he
No,
shot
no, no.
it. That shocked me.
On that note, I'd like to buy this house and tear it down.
Yeah.
Well,
already paid for it.
the family's just like it's an Airbnb, and he gets there, and the family's just there, and they're like, "Hey, Michael, can you just shoot one, please?"
Think about them seeing the order come through. Okay?
Yeah.
That's like that commercial, the Michael Jordan guy who trying to get the reservation for the
Yep.
restaurants.
Yeah.
And then shows up, Michael Jordan's running our house. That's not.
Yeah, this ain't no Airbnb either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's not listed. No way.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see how much that would cost a night if you were able to rent it. Maybe Ty, maybe you rent that thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe hey, start working on your free throw.
I know. You're right. That's all it takes. Quick $150 grand for the weekend. No big deal.
A night.